We're at Ford Field, one of the most unique stadiums in the country. The Lions began calling this home in 2002. Gets to about the 27. The Cardinals will start this drive at the 27-yard line.
60 minutes.
Pressure gets there, and they bring him down.
Really good work by the Lions.
He throws right. Falls incomplete.
And Tom, I think the pressure got to him there. He just got uncomfortable in the pocket and missed that one.
Passes to his left.
The Lions were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let him get a first down.
Again is back deep to return. Still on his feet. He makes it out to the 41-yard line. The Lions will begin this drive at the 41-yard line. Here's the give. The stop was made by Aaron Mabin. A dive picks up about 4 yards on the play. Throws it short. Polamalu is there on the tackle. He laid it in there perfectly. That was a well-thrown ball.
And we talk so much about arm strength for the quarterback position, but sometimes you have to be able to put a little touch on it, and that was pretty.
Pass is complete. Short gain on that completion. That'll make it second down. Here's the give. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Hall makes the tackle. Passes the ball. He makes another reception on the drive.
Drew Brees is having no trouble completing passes on this drive. Accuracy is just one of his many talents.
Walker hits the 5,000-yard mark in his career with that last catch. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 20. Rocky McIntosh is there on the tackle. Passes. Tips it away. Javon Walker was the intended receiver on the play. Throws it. Batted away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Off the upright and good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The pass is away. Michael Boley makes the tackle.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.340. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
He was hit. There for the reception. There you go.
The Cardinals are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Don't get out of the game plan, man.
Short throw to the left. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get the first touchdown of the game.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the go to the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Arizona holds a 4-point lead. Cribs lost the ball. Parrish picks it up. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift.
Come on now. Be smart.
Throws it out, and he caught it. Tackle was made by Sam Madison. Deshaun Jackson with his third reception. Lynch takes the give. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Hammered as he lets it go.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
It's off the upright and good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Cribs fields it at the 1. Dropped at the 27-yard line. First down. The offense will start at the 42.
Get him going, baby. Keep playing. Gotta have him, baby.
Gets the pass off, and it's completed. The stop was made by Thomas. He put a lot of air under that one.
Yeah, quarterbacks love throwing those little touch passes like that because it shows their finesse. As a receiver, though, sometimes those little touch lofted passes scare you to death if you're watching the ball and you don't know what's coming at you.
Charles Tillman had the coverage on the play.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
Got to, boys.
He throws left. Thomas was there on the tackle. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Gives it off.
That's terrible.
They'll go with the run once again. Tackle was made by Nick Collins. Moves to his right. There for the catch. Big play. The Lions will have first and goal.
The Lions are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
First and goal, needing a touchdown to tie. Sheds one tackler. Polamalu is there to bring him down. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Gives it left side. Tackle was made by Nick Collins. Rice gains around 3 yards on the run.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Ace, ace, ace.
Hands it to the back. Is it a touchdown? They're saying no score on the play. 4th down. He shouldn't have a problem with this one. It's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Lions 6, the Arizona Cardinals 10. He's tackled at the 30. The Cardinals take the field looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. He passes short. Harrelson is there to bring him down.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Short pass to his left. Tackle was made by Madison. That's his 4th catch of the game. Passes it. Williams has it. Deshaun Jackson is there to bring him down.
Tom, this guy had to be a wide receiver at one point in his career. No way a defensive back makes a catch like that. That was tremendous.
They're going to pitch it. Still working. Tackle is made by Nick Collins. A dive picks up 5 yards with the carry.
Let's go, man.
Screen pass to the back. Dropped behind the line. A loss of about 6.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Gets the pass out. This is close. They'll bring out the chains. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. It's 4th down. The Lions line up to punt. And they can really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And takes a terrible bounce. The Cardinals turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Gives it off. He lost yardage on the play.
The Cardinals are simply getting stopped on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
On the ground with a tailback. Lynch gains about a yard on the play. Here's the pass. Brings it in.
The Cardinals are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
No!
All kinds of pressure. Foley gets the pick. Down the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown Lions.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
Ryan Longwell packs on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. Makes it to the 28. We'll see what the offense does to combat their last mistake, which ended with the defense celebrating a touchdown. Short throw. The stop was made by Horton.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Gets the pass away.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Here's the give. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line before he's hit and dropped. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. He throws right. Antonio Pierce was defending on the play. 3rd and 8 now. Ball on the 44. Dumps it out left. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure.
All right, I got you. Make a move.
The referee signals to the sideline. They're that close. So, it's 4th down. The Cardinals are lining up to punt it away. It'll go out at the 15. They'll start this drive at the 15. 1st and 10. They'll give it off here. Hit and drop behind the line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
They'll go with the run once again. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 15. Short throw to the right. Tackle was made by Cushing.
The Cardinals did a good job forcing a 3-and-out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. He's there for the catch.
Tom, you've called a lot of basketball games in your day. That looked like a big rebound, didn't it? One of those big guys inside just going up and snatching that one.
Passes it out. Drops the sure pick. Jackson was his intended target.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in Jackson's Inn.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. Owen Daniels was the intended receiver.
4th down.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. They down it at the 3. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Here's the throw. It's there for the catch. Chad Ochocinco makes his 3rd grab. Flips it out short. Thomas interception. Zach Thomas has 3 interceptions this season. The stop was made by Okoye.
The Cardinals have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
Let's go, fellas.
Gives it off. And he will lose yardage on the play.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Dumps it out right.
You know, it's one of the reasons they call it professional football, because A lot of guys coming out of college, they can run the ball, some of them can catch the football, but when you get a magical guy like this that can do it all, what a difference he can make for a team.
Arizona is up by 4. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it back to the 25. The Lions want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. It's tipped away. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. Gets the ball away. Rocky McIntosh is there to bring him down. Javon Walker now with 4 catches in the game. Passes to his left.
Defensively, they just haven't made the proper adjustment yet as the offense continues to use a 4-wide receiver set. Essentially, you've got to get out of that 34 defense because you're asking too much from your safeties and linebackers to cover those wideouts.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. Passes on the move. Walt Harris had the coverage on the play. 3rd down now, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Gets the pass away. Polamalu picks it off. The stop was made by Chad Ochocinco. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the half.
Well, they're reading the quarterback's eyes, and any time as a quarterback you look too long in one direction or at one wide receiver, the defense is just going to break on the ball, and they've been taking advantage today. Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Harrelson is there on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either.
He throws right. Interception. The Lions have been on the ball literally so far in this game. That's 3 first-half interceptions. Short throw to the right, and the pass falls incomplete. Charles Tillman was defending on the play. Dumps it out left. Troy Polamalu makes the tackle. Ted Ginn makes his first catch of the game. Passes the ball. Right through his hands. He almost had the pitch. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down.
Man, this is ridiculous, man. Come on, let's go. This is our shot, baby.
Passing. Makes the catch.
The Lions are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Detroit takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Throws it. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass. Javon Walker was the intended receiver on the play. A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
You know, Tom, after doing this for about 20 years now, I've learned to just take my time, not second guess, and wait for the officials to take a good, solid look. I have been wrong enough in the past. I am just going to sit this one out.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Throws it short, and the pass is incomplete. Javon Walker was his intended target.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Walt Harris had the coverage on the play. So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Gets to the 21. The Cardinals suffered an interception on their last possession. The halfback with the carry. Antonio Pierce was there to bring him down. Lynch picks up a yard on the play.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle.
Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. It's time to check out who's making noise around the NFL. Larry Johnson has rushed for over 100 yards. Let's turn to your game stats. A pretty good offensive showing for both of these teams. Culpepper has 2 touchdown passes. Arizona is up by a score of 17-16. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Ford Field. It's fielded at the 2. Still going. Brought down at the 29-yard line. The Lions will set up shop at the 29-yard line.
Let's get some energy. Let's go. Come on, there you go now. Let's go now. Get something together.
Short pass. And the defender intercepts it. Chad Ochocinco makes the tackle. Troy Polamalu now has 5 picks on the year. The pass is away. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that'll be his 3rd scoring strike of the game.
3 touchdowns on the day now. Not perfect today, but certainly an impressive passing performance.
Arizona holds an 8-point advantage. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Here's the give. The stop was made by Hall. A dive gains around 6 yards on the run. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
Drew Brees is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
They'll give it off here. Polamalu makes the tackle.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Here's the give. He fights forward to about the 40 before he's wrestled to the ground. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it. That'll bring up second down. Pass is complete. He's down the sideline. He's knocked out at the 32-yard line.
Drew Brees really has pinpoint accuracy, doesn't he? I mean, when he gets rid of the football, even when the coverage looks so tight, more often than not, that thing gets in there.
There for the reception. Hedgecock with his third reception. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. On the ground with a tailback. Rice gets about a yard on the play. And this is the 8th play of the drive. He throws left. The stop was made by Rocky McIntosh. Javon Walker brings in his 6th catch of the game. They'll keep it on the ground again. Canty was there on the tackle. Rice gains about 4 yards on the play. Throws it out. Touchdown Lions.
Drew Brees is just so aware of everything that the defense is trying to do to him on the field. He saw the blitz coming and took full advantage. His awareness was the difference.
And they'll run him again. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's your sprint drive summary. The Cardinals will start this drive at the 29-yard line. Short throw to the left.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
Dumps it out right. Intercepted. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
Detroit up 7 points. Drop at the 30. This offense will have to quickly forget their misfortune and try to turn it around on this series. Gets the pass off.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Seymour comes away with a sack.
Good coverage and good push by the Lions.
Dumps it out left. Tackle was made by Fagan. And they pick up 9 with the completion. So that'll make it 3rd down. Throws the deep pass. Knocked loose. Brian Robisky cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
And takes a terrible bounce. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff. The stop was made by McIntosh. Rocky McIntosh with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
Here we go.
And he caught it. Collins was there on the tackle. Joseph Adai is able to make his 4th reception. Again with the run.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Passes to his left. Tackle was made by Nick Collins. Javon Walker with 7 catches now. On the ground with a tailback. The stop was made by Mabin. Adai gets 7 yards on the play. Here's the give. Williams was there on the tackle.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Breeze will be dropped in the backfield, and now they'll be facing 4th down.
The tough part for a quarterback is trying to identify who the Mike backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
Passes it. Knocked down. Owen Daniels was the intended receiver.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd down.
Short throw to the left. No one can come up with it. Deshaun Jackson was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Gets the pass out. It's picked. Inside the 30. He's tackled at the 23-yard line by Owen Daniels. Cortland Finnegan picks off pass number 5 of the season. Here's the pass. It'll be 1st and goal. Javon Walker making his 8th grab.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Ocho Cinco was his intended target.
3rd down.
3rd and goal situation here. The ball 6 yards out. Makes the short throw. Touchdown Lions. The Lions take full advantage of their field position using 5 plays to score.
Drew Brees is one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and there's really no debate about that. He can change the outcome of a game, and he's such a strong leader, just a fantastic player and fun to watch.
Fielded at the 4. Runs over tackler. The Cardinals come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. So, at the end of 3, our score is the Lions 38, the Cardinals 24. He throws right. Eddie Royal was the intended receiver. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Williams. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you'd never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
He doesn't get back to the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
And it's completed. Another reception gives him 4 for the game. Gets the pass away.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Here's a draw. Still on his feet. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Cortland Finnegan was there on the tackle.
Passes it out. To the 10. He throws it in there for the touchdown again. That's his 4th pass that's gone for a score.
You know, sometimes you bang your head against the wall and you're trying to figure out what's going to work during the course of the day. And sometimes you come out here and it just feels easy. You're over laughing on the bench, having a good time. It's been fun today.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line.
Where you go, Joe?
Here's the throw. There for the catch. The stop was made by Troy Polamalu. Again makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Good job, good job.
They go to the run. Canty tackles him for a loss at the 40.
Good job, good job.
Well, as an offensive coordinator, anytime you see your fullback getting hit in the backfield like that, you may want to start thinking play-action pass at this point.
Brought down behind the line.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
And they'll run him again.
Tackle was made by Aaron Maben.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
He fields the punt at the 60. Hit and dropped at the 47-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line. They give it to the tailback.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence. And if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
You'd expect more from him and the offensive line as they've not mustered up many yards on the ground. Short throw to the right. How about that pass?
There's really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
Yet another run that goes nowhere, and that's been the theme for him today. Pierce hits him for a loss at the 29.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets the ball away. Pass falls incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
He missed it. The Lions will begin this drive at the 36-yard line. They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Charles Tillman makes the tackle.
Let's do this, man. They got to walk that walk, baby. Come on now, baby. Come on. Jump in, baby. Jump in. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. Block zone. Block zone. Hit him in the mouth.
He's hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Trying to go to work. Give us some. Give us some.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Bandit left. Bandit left. Boom. 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 I'm back to work, boys. On the ground.
They'll give it off here. Collins is there on the tackle. A dive picks up 5 yards with the carry.
So with under 2 minutes to go now, this offense failed to get the job done. They're going to have to punt the football away, and now the game is going to be placed in the hands of the defense.
He makes it back to the 25.
All right, big moment in the game now. They've got to get this thing in the end zone. I expect to see the 2-minute offense, but you don't have to be in the hurry-up offense. Just get to the line of scrimmage, take the short throws that most defenses will give you in this situation. Don't be afraid to use the middle of the field. You have time.
Great seats available for all of our upcoming home games.
Gets the pass away. Almost
Calm down, baby.
Cortland Finnegan was defending on the play. Throws it short. Williams was there to bring him down.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice, long careers.
Short pass to his left.
Well, you can see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Passes to his left. Williams knocks it away. Ryan Robisky was the intended receiver on the play. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Fagans makes the tackle. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Passes the ball. Defender tips it away. The Lions will set up shop at the 40. They go with the kneel down. And he'll just kneel it here. Third down, they'll need 14 to convert.
One play at a time. Here we go. Rush and vote. Rush and vote. Let's get up. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, let's go. I'm going to show you, man. Turn up, McGee. Turn up, McGee. Come on.
The halfback with the carry. He's dropped around the 41-yard line by Williams. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first here.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
This one's going to go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. That was the last thing they needed to happen.
What a tough break. They're down, trying to make a comeback, and now they're going to have to go almost the entire length of the field for a score. I tell you, it's just been one of those days for them. I don't know, maybe they can get their offense together and turn this thing completely around.
Just gets it off. That'll do it from Detroit. Stay right there for highlights and stats.